This is the game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move can be your last. High Rollers! And now, here's your host, Brandon Scruggs!
And welcome into another edition of High Rollers right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join me here once again. Well, the big boards, the contestants, and these unpredictable dice could possibly win our players a lot of cash and prizes here. And on our last episode, we crowned ourselves a new champion here, and he's back with us to see if he can add some more to his very impressive winnings so far. After one game here on the show, he has a total winnings right now of $127,386 cash and prizes. Please welcome back Jose.
Hey, Brand, how you doing, sir?
Good, sir. Welcome back here. You picked a big victory last time here. I think, believe you're one of the few people who managed to beat the big numbers this season. How are you feeling about that?
Well, I don't think I beat the big numbers. I just cleared the board.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I forgot. It was your opponent before you had won the big numbers round. You managed to actually wipe the entire board out. So we're going to be starting with some new prizes on this one, I believe. You ready to see if you can win them?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, and best of luck to your opponent here. First time playing on High Rollers this season. Please welcome in Lawrence McNeil.
Howdy.
I was glad you finally was able to get on the show here.
Yeah, thank you for finally having me.
Yeah, remind good folks at home a little bit about yourself.
I'm 23. I'm from Inkster, Michigan. I currently work part-time at a thrift store. Sometimes as a cashier and other things there. It's a training job. And I like game shows. I like having fun with game shows, and I like having fun. Hopefully gonna start a YouTube channel pretty soon, and let's see if I can hopefully win High Rollers maybe.
All right, well, we'll see what happens to you. Good luck to you both here. You guys know how this works. Your job, of course, to remove the 9 numbers off the game board here for each column that you can clear out. You're going to pick up the prizes that are in those columns. If you're able to clear the board or cause your opponent to roll a bad number, you win a game in the match. Remember, we play best 2 out of 3, and the winner goes on to our big numbers for a chance at $25,000 and a brand new car. That said, let's take a look at the prizes we're going to be playing with in our first game here. Starting in column number 1, we have a trip to Philadelphia. We have the boat package, and those 2 prizes combine for a total of $15,636.
Oh, lovely.
In column 2, we have a trip to India. And that trip is worth $12,846 there. And finally, in column 3, we have a trip to France worth $23,616, making a total board value in game number 1 of $52,098.
My goodness.
Some great prizes on the board here. All we need now is some numbers. Let's line them up. And it's going to be column number 2 for this one as your hot column players. Should you manage to move all 3 numbers in a single turn, you will not only pick up that great trip to India, you will also pick up our hot column bonus of $5,000. And remember, that money is yours guaranteed no matter what happens for the rest of the game. All right, we unlock our buzzers for our players. Jose, you're player 1, you'll be buzzing with the Z key. Lawrence, you'll be player 2, you're going to be buzzing in with the M key. Remember, I've got some true or false statements here. You think you know the answer, buzz in. If you're right, you get control of the dice. If you're wrong, your opponent gets control, all right? So best of luck to you. We start off this game of High Rollers with this first statement. Murder on the Orient Express is a work of detective fiction by Agatha Christie. And that was Jose.
False. It was not written by her.
No,
or was it?
No, actually, that's true. It was written by Agatha Christie and published in 1934. So, Lawrence, you actually have the option, and for you, all rolls are good.
Okay. Okay, let's see if I get something here. Maybe the high column. Here we go.
And your roll's going to be a 4.
4 the hard way.
All right, 4 comes off the board, leaving a 9 and 7 in column 1. Here's your next statement. Kohl, that's Kohl, is an eye cosmetic. Lawrence.
That is true.
That is a true statement. You are correct. Dice are yours. All rolls are good.
Okay.
You got yourself a 9.
8 and 1.
All right, the 8 and the 1 come off the board, leaving a roll of 2 now for that trip to India in column 2. Here's your next statement. The highest peak in Puerto Rico is Pico Turnico. Jose.
I'm going to go with true.
No, false. It's actually Cerro de Punta that's rated at 4,390 feet. Pico Turnico, that's over 6,000 feet, is actually the highest point in Cuba. All right, so Lawrence, you've got control of the dice. The only bad roll up there is a 4. The option's yours. You want to roll it or pass?
Let's roll it.
All right.
Okay.
And it's a double. Very nice.
Oh, boy.
All right, roll a 10.
Yeah. Let's see. 2, 3, and 5.
All right, the 2, the 3, and the 5 all come off the board, and you've got yourself column number 2. Very nice. The trip to India goes to your side of the board, but remember, it's only yours if you can win this round. 6, 7, and 9 players are all that remains on the board, so control very important here. Here's your next statement. Mark Twain wrote The Adventures of Tom Sawyer in... Jose.
Ooh. Oh boy, you were about to mention a year. I'm hoping it's true.
In 1768. No, it's actually false. 1876 is the year that was written there.
Yeah, he's going to pass.
The anticipation cost you there. Lawrence, you have an insurance marker. You have a 6, 7, and 9 on the board. You want to roll it or pass?
Let's pass it.
Gonna pass it.
Yeah,
Right?
I figured
All right.
you would.
Jose, you got 2 good common numbers up there, so you got a chance. Let's just see if you can roll one of them.
All right. Well, I think Lawrence has got the first round.
And roll is a 6.
Oh!
Oh, ye of who has little faith in themselves.
Wow.
6 comes off the board, and you've got yourself column 3. So that
Unfreaking believable.
So that trip to France goes to your side of the board now, but again, the prizes are only yours if you win the round. So again, rolls now 7 and 9 are what remain. So control again, very important. Here is your statement. The country of Madagascar is located in the Pacific Ocean. Lawrence?
That is false.
Yeah, it's located in the Indian Ocean. You are right. Again, 7 and 9 are the numbers left. Roll it or pass.
Let's pass it.
All right.
Here we go again.
7 or 9 keeps you alive.
Lawrence is going to get it.
And the roll is a 9.
What? Oh, my God.
Again, of yield of little faith. The 9 comes off the board, and leaving the most common roll on the dice, the lucky 7 on the board, could possibly clear the board and win the game for one of our players. So control, very important. Last statement of this round. In the film Finding Nemo, Nemo is a catfish. Lawrence.
False. He is a clownfish.
That is absolutely correct. Well done. The fast fingers get you there, and you have the option, sir.
Pass.
Gonna pass.
Of course he's going to pass.
All right, so all you got to do now, sir, is roll me a 7. If you can manage to pull that off, you will win game 1, and you'll take home a good chunk of prizes. Almost 40,000 on the line here if you can do it.
Lawrence, quick on the buzzer. You got this, man.
Oh, missed it by 1. It's an 8, and Lawrence picks up game number 1.
One off, and I have to give it to Lawrence. My God.
Very close there. Well, congratulations, Lawrence. You are on the board first. You've got $12,846 in prizes on your side there. But again, of course, remember, it takes 2 games to win a match. So, Jose, you're not out of it by any means. We're going to add some more prizes now to the board as we get started with game number 2 here. Let's take a look and see what we're going to be playing with. Starting in column 1. To go with that trip to Philadelphia and that boat package up there, we're going to be adding a trip to Germany worth over $24,000. Column 1 now worth $39,692. Column 2, we have a new prize there. It's a water sport package, and that's worth $7,713. And to go in column 3, to go with that trip to France, we're going to be adding a brand new camper worth almost $10,000 there, making column 3 now worth $33,527, and a board value in this game of $80,932. All right, good money on the line this game. Let's line up the numbers for our second round. And looks like 2 hot columns in play this time, players. A roll of 9 will get you column 1 and the $39,692 in prizes there. And a roll of 12 will get you column number 3 with $33,000. So potentially $10,000 in hot column bonus money on the line in this game. So Jose needing this one to play catch up. Lawrence needing this one to go on to the big numbers. Hands on buzzers. Here comes your first statement. Outkast is an American rock band. Lawrence.
False.
Yeah, it's an American hip-hop duo formed in 1992. You are correct. First roll of the dice of this round is yours.
Okay. Let's see if I can get a hot column, maybe.
You got an 11.
Okay. Let's go with 8 and 3.
All right, the 8 and 3 both come off the board. We lose one of the hot columns, but we still have one up there, so chance for more money here. A roll of 9 now, players, can get you either column 1 or column 3. Here's your statement. The capital of Guatemala is Guatemala City. Jose.
True?
That is a correct statement. You're right.
Ooh.
All right.
All right. Well, the rolls are good. Here we go. Give me a 9.
Got a 7.
Tough one here. Oh my gosh, tough decision here. Let's see. Let's knock the 7 off the hard way.
All right, 7 comes off the board. Now, a roll of 9 players will clear any of the 3 columns up there. That's a rare sight you don't see anytime.
Uh-oh.
All right, spelling clue players, listen closely. I'll type it in the chat for you as well on this one. The correct spelling of license is L-I-S-E-N-S-E. That's Jose.
Dang it. Let me see. That is... You said the correct spelling was for that?
Yes.
That's false.
Yeah, it's actually L-I-C-E-N-S-E. You are correct. Dice are yours, and all rolls are good.
Oh, Lord. A 9.
Here we go.
Yeah, ooh, missed it by 1. You got an 8.
Well, looks like there's only one way to get rid of it, the 6 and the 2.
Actually, you have a couple options to do it. Here.
Oh, What? Oh, I see it now. 5, 2, and 1 then.
Okay, Seth wants a 5, 2, and 1. Okay, so those come off. So that leaves a 6, 4, and a 9 on the board, making our good rolls now 4, 6, 9, and 10. Here comes your next statement. The Dalai Lama is the spiritual and religious leader of Nepal. Lawrence.
True.
No, it's false. He's the spiritual leader of Tibet. Tibet is what it is there. And Jose, you have the option, sir. Roll it or pass.
With a championship on the line, I cannot risk it. I'm going to pass to Lawrence.
All right, Lawrence, it's up to you. You need a 4, 6, 9, or 10 to stay in the game. Anything less, and Jose ties it up.
Okay.
On 11, bad roll, and Jose ties up the match. Good job there, Jose, tying it up, getting that all-important victory. Didn't have any prizes in your column this time, though, but you can pick up the house minimum of $1,000 there. So we're all tied up one game apiece here. We're going to pause for the cause and take ourselves a commercial break. We'll come back. We'll break that tie and see what's going on with the big numbers right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back. The High Rollers all tied up now between Jose and Lawrence. They both have a game apiece. We're going to try to see if we can break that tie here, see who's going on to play with the big numbers here. And on that, we're going to add some more prizes to the board. Let's start with column 1. We have a trip to Philadelphia there, along with the boat package and the trip to Germany. And to that column, we're going to be adding a brand new hot tub with over $6,700, making column 1 now worth $46,490. Column 2, we have to go with that water sport package there. We're adding a trip to Greece worth over $25,000. Column 2 now worth $32,935. And column 3, to go with that trip to France and the camper, we're also going to be adding a barbecue island worth over $3,100 there, making column 3 now worth $36,633. And a board value of this game of $116,058.
My goodness.
We are in 6 figures, folks. We are playing for some good money now. Let's line up the numbers for this tiebreaker match. Looks like column number 1 is going to be our hot column this time. A roll of 10 players will get you the biggest prize column on the board, over $46,000 into your bank. Tiebreaker matchup to see who's playing for the big numbers here. Good luck to you both. Hands on buzzers. Here comes your first statement. Germany's currency is the Deutschmark. Jose.
Sounds true.
False. It was the mark at one point in time. It is unfortunately now the euro.
Oh my gosh.
It is now the euro there. So we give it to Lawrence and ask him to roll the dice.
Okay.
And it's a double.
Wow.
An all-important insurance marker, and you rolled a 10.
Okay. 721.
Decides to not go for the hot column, instead goes the 721 round. Okay. Maybe playing some strategy here, keeping all of his options open on the board. Didn't want to take that bonus, but that's okay. Only bad rolls a 2, but it's worth a double, so it's still open board for anybody. Here is your next statement. The political thriller series Scandal was created by Ryan Murphy. Lawrence.
That is true.
No, that is false. Actually written by Shonda Rhimes was the writer for that one. Jose, the dice are yours. Essentially, you can't lose on this one, so go ahead and give it a roll.
All right, here we go.
Got yourself an 8.
Get rid of the 5 and the 3.
5 and 3 come off the board, and you get column 1.
All right.
All right, $46,000 in prizes goes to your side, but again, those can only be yours if you win the round. All right, good rolls now. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 12 remaining. Here's your next statement. In the Rambo film series, the protagonist's first name is John. Lawrence.
That is true.
That is a true statement. You are correct. You have an insurance marker. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 12 are what you can roll. Roll it or pass?
Let's roll it.
Okay, gotta give it a roll. All right.
Okay.
It's a double. It's a 12.
Oh my God.
And another insurance marker goes into your pocket, sir. And
boy.
I believe
8
there's
and
only
4.
one way it comes off. Yep, the 8 and the 4 have to be taken. So that leaves the 6 and the 9 remaining on the board. So control very important at this point in this game, players. Here comes your next statement. India is the 4th most populous country in the world. Lawrence.
That is false.
Yeah, it's actually the 2nd most populous, only behind China. You are correct.
Oh no. Oh my god, of course he's
And
gonna
immediately pass it right away. All right, Jose, you need a 6 or a 9 to stay alive in this game. A double 3 right now would be very helpful for you.
This is GG. Lawrence is gonna win.
Oh, that's a nade. A bad roll, and Lawrence is our new champion.
Dadgummit.
All right, congratulations to you, sir. You will talk to you here in just a minute. Jose, you tried your best on this one, sir, but you played a good game, and unfortunately, the luck of the dice was not on your side this time. Did you have fun with us, though?
I got over 6 figures. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, to go with that $1,000 you won from the previous game, sir, we're going to add that to you. You leave us here with a victory in your pocket and $128,386 in cash and prizes for yourself. So, you can't feel bad about that. So we'll look forward to having you back on a future episode. And Lawrence, you've managed to pick up a win for you, sir. $13,846 in cash and prizes is what you've got. We're going to see if you can add another $25,000 and possibly a new car as he takes on the big numbers. You ready? All right, let's go play the big numbers. All right, Lawrence, big numbers time for you, sir. You know what you've got to do here. You're going to roll the dice, try to remove the big numbers off the board here. Each time you do that, it's worth $250 added to your bank. Should you get rid of all 9 numbers there, you get $25,000 and you win yourself a brand new car. Now, we've hidden a car associated with each one of the big numbers up there. Pick one and let's see what car you'll be playing for.
Lucky 7.
Lucky number 7. Should you manage to beat the big numbers, you'll be driving away in a brand new GMC Envoy XUV worth $35,000.
Lovely.
So, a $60,000 prize package up for grabs for you, sir. Here are the magical golden dice. When you are ready, best of luck to you. Let's see if you can beat the big numbers. First number up is a 3. 2 and 1, you said?
Yep.
Okay, 2 and 1 both come off the board. You have $500, and all rolls still good. You have a 9. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Say that again?
9 the hard way.
All right, 9. There goes. 9 comes off the board, up to $750. Roll again. You have a 9 again.
6 and 3.
All right, 6 and 3 both come off the board there. All right, up to $1,250 now. 4, 5, 7, and 8 all left. And you got yourself an 11. Yep, 7 and 4 both come off board there. You have a 5 and 8, all that remains, sir. Ah, the 7. That's not going to do it for you. Well, you didn't get rid of all of them, though, but you got rid of 7 big numbers up there. So for that, that's worth $1,750 for you. We add in the $13,846 from your upfront winnings. You have 1 game, cash and prizes totaling now $15,596. Okay, so not a bad start for you there. And with that, we're going to go ahead and take ourselves another commercial break. We're going to find you another opponent. And we got more high rollers coming right back at you, folks. So stay right with us. Go on it. Welcome back to High Rollers. Lawrence, our new champion, now over $15,000 in cash and prizes so far. He's ready to take on his next opponent, so let's meet him now. coming to us by the great state of Texas, please welcome in Mr. Tim McClellan.
Hey, Brandon.
Glad to have you aboard, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Some of you might know Tim from his series Talk About here on the channel. We got new episodes coming real soon for that. Remind the good folks out there a little bit more about yourself, Tim.
Well, my name is Tim McCullen. I just turned 46 years old this past Sunday, or Saturday, actually. I live in Longview, Texas. I work for a thrift store that benefits a nonprofit organization, sorting donations and packing seasonal holiday items. And when I'm not working on that, I enjoy game shows. I'm a big sports fan, big Dallas Cowboys fan. And I'm just glad to be here.
Well, glad to have you aboard, sir. Best of luck to you here in our little game of high rollers. Let's get things started under this matchup here by adding some prizes to the board. So let's get started with column number 1. We have a trip to Philadelphia, along with the boat package, the trip to Germany. We added the hot tub last time, and now to that, a full column with a trip to Singapore. Column 1 now worth $76,032 there. And column number 2, to go with the water sport package and the trip to Greece, we're adding a trip to Shanghai, China, worth over $12,000 there. Column 2 now worth $45,445. And finally, in column number 3, to go with that trip to France, the camper, and the barbecue island, we're going to be adding a full-length mink coat worth almost $7,000 there. Making column 3 now worth $43,622, and a board value in this first matchup here, $165,099.
All right.
The money just keeps racking up here, and our prizes keep adding in. Let's see how we do as we add in the numbers. Looks like column number 1 is going to be our hot column. Biggest column on the board there, a roll of 11. Will bank you $76,000 in prizes along with that hot column bonus. So, best of luck to our players here. We unlock the buzzers for you. Lawrence, you are now our champion, so you'll be buzzing in with the Z key. Tim, you'll be buzzing in with the M key. Good luck to you both as we start this game of high rollers with this first statement. A liter of water has a mass of 1 kilogram. Lawrence.
That is false.
No, believe it or not, it's actually true. A liter of water has a mass of 1 kilogram there. All right. Tim, you've got control of the dice, sir, and all rolls are good.
All right, let's see if I can get some doubles to start off this one. Here we go.
Start you with a 7.
All right, let's take that 7 right in the middle there.
All right, take it off the center spot. 7's gone. A roll of 10 now will get you column number 2 there. Here's your next statement. E equals MC squared is a famous problem created by Albert Einstein. Tim.
That is true.
That is absolutely true. You are correct.
All right.
All right, dice are yours. Go ahead and give them a roll.
All right, let's see if we can get a double or get that 11. Here we go.
Got yourself a 9.
Interesting. Let's go. Let's take off that 9.
9 is yours. All right, big 9 comes off. Roll of 8 now. We'll get you column 3. All 3 columns now can be eliminated with a single roll of the dice. Here goes your next statement. Theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking is Canadian. That's Lawrence.
That is true.
No, that's actually false. He's British, believe it or not. He's British. All right, Tim, you've got control of the dice. All rolls still good, so go ahead and give it a roll.
All right. Let's see if we can roll doubles here.
Well, doubles and you ask and you shall receive. You got a double 12. So here's that insurance marker and how you want to play the 12.
Give me the 3, the 4, and the 5.
All right, the 3, the 4, and the 5 all come off the board, and you've got yourself column number 3.
All right.
All right, $43,000 in prizes goes on your side of the board, but again, those can only be yours if you win the round. A roll of 7 now clears column number 1. A roll of 10 clears column number 2. Here's your next statement. In the Muslim religion, a Muslim must pray 5 times a day. Lawrence.
That is false.
No, that is a true statement. They do pray 5 times a day. All right, Tim, you have the option, sir. Bad rolls for you are 4 and 5, and you have an insurance marker.
Well, I'd say the odds are in my favor, so I'm going to go ahead and roll.
All right, good luck.
All right, let's see if we can get a 7 to clear that first one. Here we go.
And you got yourself 7.
Well. Let's go ahead and take that 6 and 1.
All right, the 6 and 1 both come off the board. You've got yourself column number 1. All right, more another 76,000 to your side of the board, and now all that leaves now is a 2, an 8, and a 10. So control very important on this one, players. Hands on buzzers. The law of universal gravitation was developed by Copernicus. Time. Correct. The correct answer on that one is actually false. It was actually written by Isaac Newton. No harm, no foul there. We'll go on with another statement. The capital of Turkey is Istanbul. That's Tim.
I think that's true.
No, it is false. It's Ankara. Ankara is now the capital of Turkey there. And Lawrence, you have the option, sir. You have no insurance markers. 2, 8, and 10 are your good rolls. Roll it or pass.
Pass.
Gonna pass. All right. Tim, you got an insurance marker in your pocket, so you got 2 chances to roll me a 2, 8, or a 10.
Well, a 10 would be nice, but here we go anyway.
Rolls. You got an 8.
All right.
8.
That 8 off there.
All right, 8 comes off the board, and now that leaves the lonely little deuce at the top of the board left remaining for our players, and that will decide who wins this first game of the match here. So control very important here. Here's your next statement. Leap year occurs every other year. That's Tim.
And that's false.
Yeah, that is false. It happens once every 4 years. You are right. All right, Tim, Snake Eyes is what you need to clear the entire board and take all the prizes. You have an insurance marker if you want to go for it. So the choice is yours. Roll it or pass.
Lawrence, I hate to do this to you, buddy, but it's yours.
All right, Lawrence, comes to you, sir. 1 out of 36 shot here if you can roll those Snake Eyes. Anything less, and Tim kicks up game number 1.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Maybe.
Rolls. It's a bad roll. Tim gets game number 1. All right. There we go. A good round for Tim there. Over $119,000 in prizes for you, Tim. Good round.
Thank you.
All right, you're up 1-0. Champ, we'll see if you can come back and pick this one up. Let's go ahead and add some more prizes to the board, and we'll get started with game match number 2 here and see what we're doing. Start with column number 1. We have a cash prize up there now worth $15,000.
Nice.
So $15,000 in cash in column 1. For column 2, to go with the water sport package, the trip to Greece, the trip to Shanghai, we're going to be adding a trip to the French Riviera worth over $31,000. Column 2 now worth $76,516. And we had a new prize in column 3, and that prize is an African safari worth $31,800.
Wow.
And a board value in this game of $123,316. Just when you think we run out of prizes, nope, we got more. Plenty more, and we want to give them away to our contestants here. Let's line up the numbers. And sadly, no hot column in this one. All right, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, the hard way around, players. Hands on your buzzers here. Lawrence trying to play catch-up here. Tim trying to become the new champion. Here's your first statement. The ocelot is a wildcat distributed extensively over South America, Central America, and Mexico. That's Tim.
I think that's true.
That is a true statement. You are correct.
Okay.
All right, here's your dice, and go ahead and give it a roll.
I want to see a double here. Let's get it.
And you got yourself a 4.
All right. We'll take off 4 by itself.
All right, 4 by itself comes off the board. All right, and all rolls still good. Here's your next statement. Khmer people, that's Khmer, Khmer people live in Burma. Time. Correct answer for that one was actually false. They're actually the people of Cambodia.
Ah.
All right, here's your next one. World War I began in 1914 and lasted until 1918. It's Tim.
True.
That is a true statement. You are correct.
Wow.
All rolls are good. Go ahead and give it a roll.
All right. Let's see if I can get a double on this one.
There you go. Got you a 10.
Okay, let's get the 1 and the 9.
All right. The high and the low numbers come off the big board there, leaving a roll of 3 now to clear column number 2. All right, here is your next statement. Harvard University is located in New Haven, Connecticut. Time. Correct answer there is actually false. It's actually located in Cambridge, Massachusetts on that one. All right, no problem. We go on with another statement. In the southern hemisphere, the sun rises in the west. That's Tim.
True.
No, that is false. It's just like the northern hemisphere. It rises in the east,
okay.
settles in the west as always. All right, Lawrence, you have the option, sir. Your only bad roll is a 4. Roll it or pass. Aaron, you've got control of the dice, sir. And again, the only bad roll is a 4. Would you like to roll it or pass?
I'll roll it.
Okay, gonna roll. All right, it is a 3. How you want to play it?
Okay, 3 by itself.
Yep, only way you can. So 3 comes off, and $76,000 goes to your side of the board. All right, so that is yours there. And again, that can only be yours if you win the round here. So, again, Aaron, you'll be your player 1, so you're buzzing with the Z key.
Got you.
All right, next statement, players. The state of New Mexico has a border with Mexico. That's Aaron.
True.
There it is. That's what we can hear you now, and you are correct. All right, you got control, and the only bad rolls now are 3 and 4. What do you want to do?
I'll go.
Gonna roll.
I'll roll.
Okay. You got yourself a 9. How you want to play it?
Okay. I guess 2 and 7.
Yep. Looks like the only way it comes off the board from here. So 2 and 7 come down, making the good rolls now 5, 6, 8, and 11. We'll see what happens. Here is your next statement. Bill Clinton was the 42nd president of the United States. And that's Tim.
I think that was true.
That is a true statement. You are correct. All right, 5, 6, 8, and 11 are all that remain, Tim. Roll it or pass.
I'm going to pass it.
All right, Aaron, over to you, sir. You must roll 5, 6, 8, or 11 to stay in the game.
Okay.
Oh, no, it was a 7 bad roll, and we got a new champion. All right, well, we thank you, Aaron, for stepping in for Lawrence there. We're going to give you $1,000 for helping us out there. Appreciate that. And Lawrence will be leaving us here with a good win in his pocket and a total of $15,596. We'll hopefully have him back in a future episode. But Tim, you've managed to do it. You are a new champion, sir. $120,654 cash and prize is what you got. And we're going to pause for the cause, take one more commercial break. We'll come back and see if Tim can take out the big numbers for some big money right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to High Rollers here. We're almost out of time for this episode here, so Tim's going to quickly jump into our big numbers game here. And of course, you know, Tim, $250 for each number you get off the board. Remove all 9, you get 25 grand and a new car. Which car would you like to play for?
Well, my birthday was on the 7th, so I'm going with number 7.
All right, so should you beat the big numbers, you'll be driving away in a brand new Ford Mustang worth $24,500. So a $49,500 price package up for grabs for you, sir. There are the lucky golden dice. So when you are ready, give them a roll and good luck to you.
All right, let's start by seeing doubles. Come on.
You got to start you with an 8.
Okay, let's get rid of the 8.
All right, 8 comes off the board. You got $250. Roll it again.
All right, get some doubles. I want to see some doubles.
And you got a 9.
All right, let's take the 9.
All right, 9 comes off the board there. You're up to $500. Roll again.
Come on, can I get a double around here?
Got yourself a 3.
Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of the 1 and the 3. 1 and the 2.
1 and the 2. I was about to say the 1 and the 3 would be a little too much, but yeah, 1 and 2 will work there. You doubled your money up to $1,000.
All right, still good. Let's get some doubles. Come on now.
And you got yourself an 8.
Okay, 3 and 5.
Yep, 3 and 5 got to come off. The only way you can take it off the board there. Up to $1,500 and roll it again.
We get double 2s or double 3s. Nice. Come on.
Oh no! A bad roll. Fortunately, that's where your journey ends on this one, Tim. But hey, you did pretty well for yourself, sir. You got $1,500 off the big numbers there. We add that to your $120,654 you won in the upfront game. It gives you a 1-game cash prizes totaling $122,154.
I'll take it.
Not bad. And most importantly, you are a new champion now, so you'll hopefully be back with us here on the next episode to try to see if you can win some more, all right?
All right.
All right, and with that said, folks, we are all out of time for this episode of High Rollers. We thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like the series and want to see more of it, check out the entire playlist here on the channel. And if you haven't subscribed and want to see the other great game shows we've had past, present, and future, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until the dice come rolling our way once again, and we give our players another chance to win some great cash and prizes, I'm your host, Braden Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time for more High Rollers. Take care. Bye for now, folks.
Promotional consideration for High Rollers paid in part by the following. Folgers, the rich dark blend of Folgers coffee makes it the best part of waking up. It's Folgers in your cup. By Blistex, the moisturizers inside brings soothing relief to dry, sharp lips. Blistex for dry lips. Juicy Juice, 100% juice for 100% kids, now available in 3 new flavors. It's Juicy Juice. By Paul Mitchell, the best choice for hair care products for your hair. It's Paul Mitchell. And by Geico, 15 minutes can save you 15% more on your car insurance needs.
This is Sunny Boy speaking for High Rollers, an MVG Productions presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the David3000 Network for great more content like this one.